Hi, everybody. Um, so I'm here in the park, um, working on my steps. So I hope my sponsor's proud of me. I really wanted to do a video, especially after the ones that I made last night. Last night was hard, really, really hard, but I made it. I made it through. And I'm back on board. When you fall, you get back up, you know? It's a beautiful day. There's so much to be blessed and thankful for. This journey that I'm on is, it's very, very enlightening, and it's very emotional. It's a roller coaster. It's up and it's down. It's ugly and it's pretty and it's light and dark and it's everything all at the same time. It's a difficult one. Very, very difficult. But as they say, God only gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors, so I must be a warrior queen by now. Feeling a lot more positive today, more balanced, more in control. Even though I stayed in control last night and I didn't go back to my old habits, I was still a roller coaster last night, you know, like I let things at home affect me more than I should have. I mean, I'm still learning how to, you know, not make other people shit my shit, right? And last night was difficult, but there was a really great point, really great moment. It's not really point, but a really great moment that I had. I met a couple of my girl cousins, Marchand cousins, for the first time last night. And even though it was kind of triggering for me because they were drinking, but they let me know that, you know, they're members of my page and they watch my videos, and they said both of them have their baby daddies are out on the streets in addiction. And they tell me that they watch my videos all the time and they follow my posts, and they told me that I give them hope. And that's what I'm doing this for. That's exactly what I'm doing this for. If sharing my story and doing this helps give people hope that have loved ones who are suffering in addiction, then I've done my job. If sharing my story helps to give an addict hope that they can stop using and join me on this wonderful road to recovery, then I've done my job. If I can prevent even just one person from going down this road, from going down this dark road of addiction, then I've done my job. And that's what keeps me focused. That's what keeps me going. And for any addict that's still using or in recovery, it's hard to keep going. Like temptation and triggers and all that stuff, it's so easy to just, say fuck it and go back to your old patterns of behavior and your old patterns of addiction. It's very, very easy to do that. But I don't take the easy way. I never have. If there's an easy way even shown to me right in front of me, and then there's a path that goes over a volcano and you have to swim through lava and blah 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 to get to the other side, I'm still taking the volcano with the lava. Even if, the easy path is right there in front of me, it don't matter. I'm still taking that hard road. Call me crazy, but that's the road I've always taken, and I never really understood why I was like that until recently, until this enlightening journey that I'm on. There's a reason that I take the hard road. Life for me was not meant to be easy. I have a very, very high calling, and I have so much to offer people, and I know that now. All this suffering that I went through, all this trauma, all this bull crap that I even put myself through, because we are our own worst enemy. And most, if not all of the suffering that we have in our lives, we create it, because we are the creators of our own lives. And that was a hard pill to swallow, knowing that I was the cause of most of the suffering in my life. But I had to hit that bottom in order to realize that. And yeah, I know my path now. I know my calling. It does get difficult at times, because you are who you hang out with. We change and we adapt to the people that we are around. So that's one thing I'm working on, is boundaries. Staying true to my morals and my values as a human, as a female, as a mother, as a sister, as a daughter. Staying true to my teachings, staying true to my wisdom, what I've learned, how I've grown. It's not easy. It's really, really hard, but it does get better. And that's what I have to say to any person that is struggling with addiction out there, mental issues, like you name it. Like, there's so many issues out there that humans are struggling from, and my heart goes out to each and every single one of you, and I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. Your struggles are my struggles are your struggles, your successes are my successes, and vice versa. We are all in this together. You really, really, really have to think about that and know that we actually are all in this together. No freaking person is ever really alone. And I draw so much comfort from that. From knowing that I'm not in this alone, that I have everybody with me. I take you guys all with me on this journey, and it's what keeps me grounded. It's what keeps me going. It's what keeps me accountable and responsible for my actions and the decisions that I make. And I'm not perfect. Far from it. I am as fucked up as they come. Pardon my sailor language. But I am who I am, and I don't put on masks. I don't fake it. I wear my heart on my sleeve, probably too much. But again, that all goes hand in hand with control, right? And that's something that I'm, starting to learn more, and learning to let go. Learning to let go is probably one of the hardest things for me to do, to learn to let go and let God. But I'm learning. It's a work in progress. I have to work at it every day, but I'm doing it. I'm doing the work. I'm here at the park, and I'll be working through my steps. I've got my study guide here, and I'll be delving into all the questions. And I've got a really great sponsor. She is tough as nails, and she's everything that I need. She's such a good mentor. The best decision I ever made was walking into an NA room. Best decision I ever made. And another best decision I ever made was going public and inviting you guys all on this journey with me, because if I didn't, I might not be reaching my 30 days next week. You guys help keep me focused on this journey and path that I'm on. So I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm so grateful and so blessed. And I just have to remember that in the dark times, and it's hard, it's difficult, but I don't stay in the dark too long anymore, which is good, because I used to stay there for days and days and days on end. I couldn't go a single day without using, and look at me now, I'm almost at 30 days, I honestly didn't think I could get here. Not this last time. Other times that I'd quit, it was like, no big deal, I can quit whenever I want, right? Like, this drug doesn't control me, I control it. But with this, the last period that I was using, I wasn't controlling the drug anymore. It was completely controlling me and my whole entire life. I could not go a day without it. And it completely had me. But I had a really, really, really good best friend who gave me the brutal truth that I needed to hear, and he saved my life. I will always, always, always be so grateful to him for that. And those are the kind of friends that you need in life. You need those kind of friends that are not going to sugarcoat shit for you. They're not going to be enablers, and those aren't real friends. Like, maybe they mean well or whatever, but I know what friends to have in my life now that are going to be good for me, and I'm learning to not really push, but put up walls for those that I know that aren't, and just let them know, hey, it's nothing against you. Don't take it personally. I'm just on a different wavelength than you are, and that's that. So this whole process is I don't know. I don't even sometimes have the words to describe this amazing journey that I'm on, and everything that I'm learning growing, and just life is so beautiful. I have so much light now. I have a lot more confidence in myself and in my abilities. And I've noticed that everyone else is seeing it too. Like, I get people walking up to me in the street and like telling me how good I look and how vibrant I am and how, my energy is so contagious, and they just love it. And to me, that's really, really humbling. And like, I'm not a conceited person, like, at all. Like, I get very, very shy whenever I, hear anybody trying to pay me a compliment or anything. I just kind of, oh, come on, But, hearing people's compliments and telling me how much growth that they see in me after only 3 weeks it's amazing. I've come so far in such a little small amount of time, and I still have a long way to go, and I'm really, really excited for this journey and to see what else is going to unfold for me. It's going to be great. There's blessings, there's miracles, there's transformations, everything. It's all here, and it's all in me, and I can do it. I can do it all. I have so many dreams and so many things that I want to do, and for the first time in such a long ass time, I actually feel like I can do it now. And it's thanks to all of you as well, because you guys give me my drive. You really, really do. So thank you so much, everybody. I love you. I'm going to get going on my homework here now, but I'll do another video later. Love you guys. Bye.